Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back, my stars and constellations, to this side of the cosmos. I am Zshawn21. This is Cosmos Gaming, and we're back with some more Hytale. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, week, month, and life. We are doing real good ourselves. Do not worry. We're going to do a little bit of chatting before we jump into the game. So if you're interested in the gameplay, you can come right back real fast. Don't you worry too heavily about it. And we'll jump in probably in like 5 minutes or so. So grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and we'll be chatting for a little while here. Uh, Man, this week has been a little crazy. This week has been a little crazy for me. We are currently in the middle of trying to buy a house, and if you didn't know, it's been a chaotic time for me. It's not easy uh, to get a house these days because, well, at least for me, because my work made it way harder than it needs to be. It's probably a lot easier, but like all grand scheme, my generation's not one that has bought in a lot of houses. It's canonically the most renter generation, so to buy a house is really out of a lot of people's budgets, and understandably so. Oh, that's in my way. Get that out of my way. Um, because you gotta have like 15 to 20 thousand dollars saved to be able to afford it, and most people don't have like a spare grand in this day and age. So we are very lucky, very lucky. Uh, because we looked in a little bit. We planned to buy a house in the past, and we planned to do it like 2 or 3 years ago now, and then we were doing our wedding, which is very expensive in itself. So we elected to not go with the house, and we just kind of fell into this house because of our family. So there's nepotism going on a little bit of nepotism. But like when your family passes away, your family moves and stuff like that, and you're an adult, like it's classically one of the first things that are talked about, like what's going to happen to the house, like what's it. So I'm not surprised that um, this occurred. We were just the only ones that had the money and the ability to buy it this time around, which is really, really nice. But my work has made it nearly impossible. Like, you have to verify your income and your employment. And if you watched last stream, we talked about how annoying that was in the first place because my employment was not telling the credit bureaus that I worked there for the last 9 months. And we finally got it sorted. But it took a lot of backbending processes. Okay, a bunch of people to call, a bunch of people saying they're not able to do anything about it. Like it took a lot of bullshit to get to the point that we are today. But we close tomorrow. We close tomorrow. So I'll have a house tomorrow, and then I turn 31 on Saturday. I officially turned 31 years old on Saturday. So I'll have gotten married and bought a house in my 30th year of life. Uh, my my 30s will be starting off real strong, real strong. So that's really exciting for me. And I hope you all will be able to enjoy a bit better of streams. We're going to try and set up a better position and better place to do some streaming at our official house, but we'll see. It'll take a lot of time. It'll take a lot of work, but I think it'll be worth trying to make the entire stream better. We'll probably be at this house for 5 to 10 years, so we'll be 35 to 40 by the time that we're potentially done with the house. Um, which means we'll have a pretty decent amount of equity in the house, all things considered. So that's good. As long as there's not a huge market crash within the next 10 years, which there very well could be, knowing the market. But I'd rather own a house and not rent during a market crash scenario, so can't feel too bad there. Let's see what else is going on. Packing's been a bitch. We've got 3 bedrooms and a large kitchen and living room that need to get packed up. And so that's been really, really fun. We've been working on that really hard. I gotta take the TVs off the walls, and that'll be a monster. Like, we have about a 75-inch TV. It is not a small TV, okay? It is a pretty big TV, and it's mounted to the wall, and it was really annoying to put on the wall, and I really like it there, but now I gotta take it down, and that's gonna be such a pain. So, that'll be fun. And then, is there anything else I'm missing of what we did this past week? We've been doing a lot of work on the server. You'll see this as soon as we get in. We've been playing around whenever we've got some free time. And we've gotten some pretty good progress done. I don't remember what we were working on or showed off the other day, but I did a lot of design work and processing for the base, and it was really, really annoying to get to where we're at, but it is starting to look really good. So good that Giga might be really proud of how this is looking. B is currently working on the same project he was working on last week. He's almost completed his hosting services project, so he will not be joining us this week at the moment that I'm aware of. He might stop in chat, but he probably won't be joining us for the game. I do have my Discord open, so if anybody stops in and wants to Discord me, they're more than welcome to give me a fun little ping. But otherwise, we'll jump right into playing the game. If y'all are ready to enjoy it with me, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, bam! Hytale, baby, Hytale. Let's fucking go. We were playing Hytale together. If you wanted to play, you can go down below. There's the IP, there's a little button that you should be able to click on. That'll bring you to the Discord, and you can come and play with everybody else here. We also have, wait, why is this so... Nope. How did I do, how did I do that? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta make sure that the game is the game. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, that's a little annoying. Alright, well, let me drag it that way and see if I can. Okay. I think that's good. Now let's bring that back down so that y'all can see that. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. Y'all should be able to see almost everything. Might not see everything on like the far right side, but it's not significant enough of a difference. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, let's give you the tour from the ground. Not from where I was working. Anyway, welcome back to base camp. Obviously base camp still has the base camp feel to it. There's nothing I can do about that. Unfortunately for all of us, there is absolutely nothing I can do about that. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh, well, that's funny. Ah, no. Can I put myself here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. Let's... Okay, so how did I accomplish that, though? Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe it's... And then if I do that... Hold on, hold on. We're fixing things for our friends on the vertical line. Okay. Oh, oh, well. That's incorrect. Properties. There we go. Hey, now we're looking good. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right, cool. Hope y'all can see me all right. Hope it's not a huge problem. Anyway, Yeah, no, we're still base camped. We're very much still a base camp. Look at this. This is a this is a silly camp. This is how much mining I've been doing, and I already got rid of this set earlier, and now yeah, well, now we've got more. But here's our work in progress. The fucking beacon dwarven. Okay, are you all ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. This is really good. Ready? Bam. Welcome to the front entrance. And it's starting to look really nice. All right, we got this beautiful flooring. We got these beautiful walls. I wasn't sure. I wanted to do something dwarven. I wanted to do like a world tree or like a pickaxe or something like that. But it doesn't fit quite right. It looks off. So instead, we went a little more angelic themed at the front here. New players. Welcome. Then we have the depth. Okay, and you can see right here how we're doing our way down. It's looking really nice. We're still working on it, but I did so we're at 153, which is really really high. And if we keep going down, the lowest of the steps currently, this is where the lowest is, technically speaking, is 109. So we only went down 50 blocks for the distance. I'm currently trying to bring us down all the way to 185, but what we're trying to get to is, or we're trying to get, so we're down to 85, but I'm trying to get down to is 60. We're trying to get down to 60. So 153 to 60. And here's where we were originally expecting to break into and be where our big open area was, which seems to have been incorrect. But that's okay. This can be used for other things in the future. Or if we need to go get more of our shale, we can get that there. The server has been updated to update 3, so if you are playing Hytale and you enjoy playing Hytale and you want to be playing the latest version of it, we are running update 3 on Hytale together. Our beautiful owner and admin have been working really hard to make sure everything's running. Unfortunately, not everything does, so you might notice that we no longer have the plugin that allows us to see what we're looking at up in our corner. I don't know if you can see it because I believe our follower goal blocks it anyway, so haha, oh well. But it's gone, as is our mounts. Our mount plugin is gone as well, since that broke some stuff, so we might see him back, we might not. We're not too concerned. We have the Dwarven Kingdom to build. Speaking of kingdoms, I have 582 chunks out of 721. We have this much space, or as we can all do real fast, I have 38 out of 38 chunks. Then we got B and Giga here. Oh wait, I can permission. Oh my god. That's actually really cool. They added ability to have permissions to each person. That's awesome, actually. I really like that. All right, cool. Let's throw that in there. What we're working on today is going to be continuing our base. We're going to keep making it bigger and bigger and better. I want to try and get to the next set of stairs. I need wood to start smelting things. Ash. Let's use the ash. But I need... Yeah, okay. My pick is basically gone. I need a new one. I could repair this 2 more times if I had light leather on me, but I don't. So instead, see, like, That's what happens when the mounts disappeared. My mount spawn is now an invalid item, so I can't do anything. Which is really funny for me. Let me drag you over here. Perfect. Yeah. Um, we'll throw some of our crystal here. We got plenty of crystal. We did a crystal run off screen. We did a lot of runs off screen, as you could tell. We really wanted to keep building the empire, and it's really annoying to just watch me only mine the entirety of that thing. Like, I tore down. Hold on. This is a really interesting tidbit here. I redid these walls probably 5 times to try and get a good look to them. And then the floor was redone twice. But I was smart enough to set up the general design on each side first, and so I would only have to tear up half the floor if I fucked up. But then I had to redo the whole thing because I liked design choice better. Uh, yeah, we're gonna need to go and oh, my bad. Turn that on. We're gonna go sell some of these ingots to make a little bit more money, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna buy some heavy leather. I needed copper for purchasing some heavy leather. I remember that. Or maybe it was light leather? I think it was heavy leather though. I think it's heavy leather in one of them. Use the 8 oak I've got. Oh, the questions. How much copper? I think this gives me 2. I think it's 3 per. Could be wrong. Just on the off chance I'm wrong, we'll grab 10. I know Square hasn't been selling leather recently, so his shop's kind of useless to me. Let's sell. I only got 9. Yeah, I only got 9 cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 618. All right, so we just need 100 more. So we could go on a quick cobalt run, to try and get some more money. Oh, you fuckers! I got lights for sale. Damn it! Fuck me. All right, hold on. There's one other place that might have them. If not, I'm gonna have to buy light and make a repair and go and start killing some bears. Oh, this is cute. When did this get updated? This is adorable. Alright, heavy should be this one. 5 orbs, 5, 10, 15. Okay, I think I only need 2. I think I have more at home. Let's find out. I do. Perfect. Craft. Alright, beautiful. Condense that down. Alright. We need about 110 now. We need 110. I'm hoping maybe if we find some more cobalt while mining this out, we could sell that too. That's what the 9 that you just saw me have was. That's me selling what I've found while mining this out. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I I don't know what I said that time, god damn it. I think I said, yeah. I think that's what I said, which is really funny to me. Can't be too upset. It's doing its job now, so that's something. It wasn't taking my voice recognition correctly, and I was like, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, looking good, looking good. Yeah, I should probably fucking start fixing this too. Let's see. And then I can go down here and damn it. Yeah, perfect. Then we'll slap this one here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Anyway, I'm gonna go probably 2 more down for most of this. Just so that I can work a little more consistently. So let's see if I go. First things first, get rid of that. Doesn't work here. Alright. And then we slap it here, and we slap it right here. Perfect. We go bop. We go bop. Beautiful. That's better. Alright. We can fix a lot of the rest of this here in a little bit without having to worry too much about it. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but when it comes to trying to make sure that everything is even and everything on both sides is symmetrical, I'm trying to make sure that I'm paying attention. And we didn't have any of these stair pieces put in after the pillar, so I needed to double check to make sure that it was in this correct spot or it was gonna fuck it up. Alright. We'll probably keep building this until our pick breaks, and we'll probably have to go and get some light leather. So what we'll probably do is we're going to probably do a quick dungeon run, because I know I can get at least 4 light leather there. And then you guys, if you haven't seen the dungeon run, you'll be able to take a quick look at the dungeon that is finally working. You might have saw that we beta tested it for Tikram, and that was pretty fun. It was really interesting to see what he was working on, and I really like it. I still think a secret room would go so hard, but it's his mod, so like if he feels it's good, it's good. I'm not going to be too upset about it. I like thinking of other ways to like continue engagement. You know, ways to throw people off, to become really fun and interesting for people. I like to try and think of all gameplay styles, and that would make people who like looking for secrets and stuff like really vibe with it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ha 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 ha! Ha. I'm an idiot. That one goes there. Bunk. Perfect. Alright. Vibing with some building, vibing with some building. Gotta get that building right. Boink. Boink. 1, 2, 3, which means this becomes a stair, and this goes 1, 2, 3, and this becomes a crystal. This becomes 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. And I probably won't fuck with the walls the same way I did over there until I get the staircase finished to see like what kind of look I really want to do for it. I really try and finish each section so I have like a good idea of where and what I'm working with. Let's see, this one would go there. Brings that to that. This to that. Boink. What's that? Oh, no. What did I do? Oh, I see. Ha 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 ha. Like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I thought I mathed that correctly, and I did. I mathed it correctly. My brain's just stupid sometimes. Alright. These out. Okay, that goes there like that. That goes there like that. This goes here like this. Boop. Okay. Bum. Crystal and brick. The only reason I'm doing it like this instead of like digging it all out and then build it is because it's a pain in the ass to try and build above like a roof ceiling above your head with like scaffolding and everything, especially with this downward angle. So I'm trying to build it as I dig it so that I don't have to scaffold my way through the whole fucker later. Trust me, I've been in positions where I've done it the other way. It's not fun. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm gonna continue building it like this because it just works way smoother. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, this goes here, this goes like that. And then I need to slap this one there. Perfect. How much do I still got on this? 271. Alright, we're not doing too bad. I thought I would break through this a lot faster. 2. Perfect. Knock that out for the crystal, and great, that's another layer. Just a matter of paying attention to what you're currently working on. Sometimes it's really easy to forget. And I will say that this is not a 100% perfect build. There's a lot of things I probably would have preferred to do differently. Like when I was trying to decide how to do the staircase, I think I would have preferred to do a 2x2 staircase where it's like 2 for each step to make it feel grander. But I don't have a huge amount of space to be building that's still in the mountain. Like we're starting to leave mountain territory. So that means I'm gonna have to build part of the mountain out this way, which will suck. We'll have to terraform to build the mountain. And we might try and claim part of these two to continue our mountain escapades and just connect the mountains here. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I don't want to get too close to our boys over this way. But holy shit. Hung is building an amazing build out over this way. Like hot fucking shit, yo. I'll have to go and bother him later. He's not on right now, but I will have to go and see what he's been up to at some point. Because those look super dope. And Hung, if you're watching this at any point, note that I truly do love the build you got going on, fam. 100%. Ah, shit. Yeah, okay, cool. It's like I don't want to get down and go and do that now. Looking good. Oh wait, did I slap these on the... I didn't. That's what I get for... No, what the fuck? Boink. Boink. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. One, two, three, four, five, six. Perfect. Alright. Now let's mine downwards and start continuing the process all over again. This is basically how I've been doing it the whole time. You were wondering what my process was for this. This has been what my process has been. It gets it done. And to be fair, the end of this is where the drop off is that I need for stuff. So we can stop digging once we hit that point, because that would mean we have to go straight, I believe. It's like really close to where we have to go straight. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to check once I get it done. Digging more blocks. Hold on. I'm trying to offload some of our basalt, and if we can make a huge amount of cash off of it, or not even a huge, if we can make 100 orbs off of all of the basalt we have. No, you fucker, why did you crash? You son of a bitch! I wasn't even doing anything, I was just mining, you fucker. Alright, hold on, I gotta relaunch the game, because it crashed, because of the arithmetic error. Which they really need to fix, because fuck, why does it keep crashing because it can't do math? Like, what the fuck? Alright. I left the server 3 times. That's good to know. I'm so glad. What do you mean you crashed again? You just launched! How do you crash when you just launched? You didn't do anything, you just launched. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, hold on. Nope, crashed again. Am I just stuck in an endless crash spiral? Like, what the fuck is happening? Yo, if I have to change what I'm streaming because it doesn't want to fucking load, I'm gonna be pissed. I really will be. I'll be upset. Removed from the world? Did the whole... What is happening? Okay. Alright. Did I crash now? Are we good? Nope, crashed again. Fucking... Oh, but I can still move. This is weird. I don't appreciate this. I really just want to play the goddamn game. I'll be honest. I want to play the stupid game. Nope, there it goes again. All right, something's fucking me up. What is happening? Um, Hytale application program system overflow exception. There's gotta be something happening here. What is happening here? I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna do some stupid looking up here. Uh, interesting. Let's give it a try, I guess. There's a possible fix. Um, Considering I can still move in game, I might be able to do a way to fix it. Did you crash? You did not crash. Alright. Good. Yep. Alright, cool. Fucking weird, yo. Fucking weird. Alright, anyway. I don't have any more places to put all of this, so I'm just gonna have to slap some new ones down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make this into more of these fast. Alright. I was wondering if maybe it was something weird with what we were doing at our location. So I tried to get home. It seems weird, but it seems to be directly related to the map of the game. Um, which it makes sense. I was showing off the map earlier when we started crashing, so. Let's keep getting some work done, yo! Mine it, 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 mine it. Oh, almost died. Almost fell to my death. Because of course I'm not paying attention. Yeah. I do need... Right. as I was saying before, we needed to try and make 100 orb, and then we could buy another chunk. And the next chunk I'm gonna buy is, well, we're gonna have to see where we're at here, because like I said, we're gonna have to build more mountain in this region here, unfortunately, which will be a pain in my ass, but not impossible. Do 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 do. The Dwarven Kingdom will prosper. I promise you this. I may not look like a dwarf right now, but that's only because I have celestial blood in me. Celestial races always make you brighter. That's dwarvish by nature. And our plan is to use the basalt cobblestone eventually. We will be building proper houses out in the great flat plateau there sooner rather than later. For the time being, we have way too much of it, so if we could sell it and get rid of some of it so I have more storage spaces for it, that would be great, but it looks like nobody needs it right now. I do know some people have been using it for their builds. I've sold a little bit to people before, so I was hoping that maybe more people were using it, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. Now, I know that it looks really cool, but like the blocks aren't quite the same as Minecraft's palette, so a lot of people have a very different way of going about it. It's also why building that to look as good as it did took a lot more work than I was prepared to be putting in. And one of the blocks that you might see is not technically a block. It is two blocks that are being used together to make it look like a singular block, which is really, really fun. I'm not going to reveal what my build technique for that was, because I think it's way cooler if I have a unique look. But if you've been playing the game and you notice what block I'm using, you could definitely do it the same exact thing as I am for other blocks and block types. You master builders out there, you'd know. You would know. You could see it and you'd know. There's no doubt about that. Alright. I think this is enough for me to continue work on this. 1, 2, 3. Boink. Boink. Boink, boink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Knock that one out. Place the crystal. 1, 2, 3, which means knock that out. There. Nope, too far. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, other side. God damn it. There. Much better. I like that sometimes, like, it gives an outline, which is really helpful, but it doesn't always. Which, like, don't get me wrong, some people probably prefer not to be given outlines, but then I wish it was a toggleable feature and not just, like, sometimes there's an outline, sometimes there's not. 3. Because then I could, what I'm building, I could toggle it on and off to see different things, and that would make my life a lot easier. Pop. I also wish these were rotatable because... Wait, they are? Wait, no, they're not. It points up, or it's just the two different... See, I want this. Okay, I want, because they're all pointing that direction. I want that to rotate. I want them to all point that way. But that's not how it works. It's either up or it's the two sides that you see. It's either with the crystals pointing upwards or the top of the block looking at you. All blocks should be 100% rotatable. I should be able to rotate to any side of any block. That's my take. I know that they aren't necessarily thinking, oh, who's going to build it? But like the different looks that you could possibly pull off with the different blocks is exactly what I'm striving for. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Are we even now? Yeah, it looks like we're caught up. Oop, almost fell to my death again. Alright. Set. We're looking good, baby. Looking good. Boom, boom. Put that there. Put that there. Nice. Alright. Think, yes. Alright, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is where that one's done. And not the other way around. Could have been incorrect. I was well aware that I might be wrong there. But I was like, I think it's just the one. I think this wall is for the 2 as my next piece. Goes there, crystal. Okay, and then this wall's the one. So that goes there, that goes there. This knocks out and becomes crystal. These all get knocked out. Go like that. Bonk. One, two, one. This becomes crystal. Knock that out. Now, I'm gonna finish this off quick because this is the end of this section. 1, 2, 1, 2. Select that there. Beautiful. All right. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, 9 more. We have 9 more downwards to go, so that's not terrible. And we'll start working on just digging straight down to create the drop point. And then that should be done with the next, we should build the next pillar and we should be pretty set. That would give us 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. So I think the 5th pillar should bring us at the level 60, and that should bring us down 100. Let's go and do that dungeon. Oh wait, I don't have a weapon. Well, actually I do have a weapon. It's just not the sword this time. Hold on. is it in here? It's in one of these chests. I just don't remember which one I put it in. I've been working on too many projects, so trying to make sure I remember where I put shit is a hassle. I'm gonna throw that in there. I had. Oh wait, no, I have daggers. Hey, look at that. All right, well, good enough. I'll throw the copper in here. We'll smelt down some of the adamantite that I've got. Adamantite. Adamantite? Adamantite. Adamantianite. That da 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 da. Uh I'm gonna put stuff I'm working with in here quick. So if I die on my thing, I'm not fucking myself over. Gotta cook some food up. We'll drop off that. I don't need this mushroom. Okay, I can't do anything with it, so it's gonna go in here then. Move that there. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna swap this to here, so it's next to the food. I'm gonna grab. I thought I had potions on me. Maybe I did. Yes, I did. But the wrong kind. Put those there. Alright. I'll take these ones. Put some more wood into the cooker. We'll do dry logs. Alright. Let's go to spawn. Alright, and then gotta go through the warp. We're gonna go and kill some shit in the dungeon. Also, I'm kind of curious on how the cove here is turning out. Through the sewers. Alright. Get him! Get him! Beat him! Smack him with the old one, too! I do significantly more damage, but I gotta be, like, way closer to them, and I don't appreciate that. Alright. Drinking my. I'm going to kill some more. Bro, that was a pretty good hit. And dead. Nice. Don't get me wrong. Very much a pain to the death right there. There's a fish here. Yo, I'm gonna get a free fish. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, what the fuck's down here? Yo, this would be a super sick secret too, bro. Tickert, I'm telling you. Be so cool to have some secret rooms in this. Right, we're gonna drink a health potion real fast. I'm curious on if big said. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, somebody died in here. It was not me this time. Oh, baby boy. Alright, hold on. I gotta drink this. Hi, boys. I wasn't prepared for you to come at me that fast. Okay, I'm gonna just drink one more. Just for safety's sake. I really hate your blocking. Oh, okay. Fucking hate the blocking. Alright, we're gonna go back in and we're gonna go get our shit back. Wait, why didn't that work? Wait. Wait. Yeah. I didn't want, yay. Oh, fuck. Why the dirt? Oh, whatever. Enter the sewers. We're gonna go get our shit back. Oh, well, that's interesting. Wonder if there's a chance for it to... Huh. I'm not triggering anything. Oh, that's because there's still things spawned in here. Alright, alright, well. The game must not remove entities until everything's removed. Okay, so now if I go all the way back, now it should spawn things at the front entrance. Theoretically. Oop. So now... Nope. Okay. This is interesting to me. I mean, we don't really need to fight anymore. We do have... Hmm. Their dungeon seems to be broken again. Is there any other creatures that are just hiding? Like they still exist, but they're just stealthing somewhere? Those stealthy boys. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll go spawn then. Now here's the real question. All right, here's the question on the dungeon and if it's broken or not. If I try to go into the dungeon now, does it say no? Because it's still up in my right hand corner, so like it still thinks I'm in it. So the dungeon is definitely broke, bro. So it's not gonna let somebody else in if I'm in when I'm not in. That makes sense. Yep. You are already in a dungeon session. Yep. Alright, well, here's the bug report for Tikrom, I guess. This is unfortunate for everybody. Let's see if he is chilling in chat. No, no, he's not. Alright, well. Unfortunate, but you know, the one of the best parts about streaming and playing this game is breaking it. And showing what can be done. Ooh, Jilly's here. Let's see if let's see what I ow. Rude. I did it. Went back in. Nothing was spawned. Then I used slash spawn, and it broke. Boom. Oh, bro. I want that. I want some pie. I need pie. Somebody get this man some pie. Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and then if we cook that, might be able to afford some pie. Okay, that's one. That's one. One more. One more, and we might be able to afford pie, boys. Need me some pie. Yo, I need me some pie. Oh my god. Yes. Still on my screen. Yeah, baby, we've got this live, live and in concert. All right, I need another one. Yes, delicious. All right, now I need to. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna need to set up. Oh, it was not mine. I already went back in and got mine. Uh, what's upstairs? Nothing but sadness. Yay! All right. Gone on adventures to sell some thorium so I can justify pie. Hey, it's going good. How's it going, Coder? We're breaking things. Yep, 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 yep. Why did they change this into dirt? Looks way worse. Square, if you watch this looks dumb. This looks like you made a dirt hut, fam. All right. I'm gonna sell all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Cool. I should have. Oh, come on. Yay! Justified my pie addiction today. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna. No, I want. No, I want. No! Let me up. You made a tent? Oh, you made a tent? Wait, where's your tent? Hold on. Is it that? Is that the tent? Did you build that? Oh, you did! Hey, Coder. It looks good. But see, like, listen. The tent still looks cool. Like, it's clearly a tent. Like, this looks really dope. I really like this. What do you plan on selling in it? Because I don't need any of this right now, but I have needed venom sacks before. Wait, do you need venom sacks? I'll sell you some venom sacks. I could use some more money. I'll provide you some sacks to sell in the shop. How much are they worth? Hold on. Hold on. Selling them for 5. I'll sell you a venom sack at 2 orb per venom sack. Okay, the dog transformation pots are amazing, and I would definitely keep it. Uh Oh, is it? It's gotta be. There's some kind of update that fucked up the blocks then for Square, because this looks so funny. Okay. Uh. Oh, this bothers me. Who did this? Who did this? This bothers me. They couldn't have lined it up with the road. Who did this? They're monsters. This is a travesty. This is also a travesty. Line it up with the roads, guys. Come on. This upsets me. Mmm. Mmm. Hi. You bastard. You monster. I was trying to teleport. Alright. Well, we gotta repair our pick so that we can do more work, and that's what matters right now. We're gonna make a Toric dungeon mod this. Oh, bro, that sounds dope. That sounds really cool. Is it going to be like instances? Are you making it so it's instances, or are you making them like the same way that the dungeon, like Tikram and stuff, and where it's just like um you can only have one person in at a time in the world kind of scenario? Because if it's instances, then we could all go through dungeons. Instanced? Yeah, okay, cool. I think the instanced idea is a really smart idea for the game. It just allows more people to be able to keep playing with it. I was thinking of gateway keys for it. That's good. Yes, gateway keys are great. I really like the gateway keys. Um, and then what you could do is you could make a item that can only spawn in torque camps, and so it's worth going around torque camps and grab it to make your instanced key to go and fight in a torque dungeon. Alright, now I should be able to make a repair kit. Blink, blink. And then, bam! Wait, is that what happened? Did somebody straight up rip out... Oh, that's the wrong one. Straight up rip out Square's shop? Oh, I'm very curious. No, it's still Square's shit. Nah, it's still Square's. Slash home. Alright, cool. Let's see. Once the server stabilizes, my chat mod will get added. I want to wait a few. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. How dare you? How dare you continue to push your chat mod? Let's see. I've been grinding in the sewers of Orbhaven Dungeon for 17 minutes and 58 seconds. It's going great. As you can see, the sewer system is very complex. Um, I, I made it because Tikrum needed a break. No, that's fair. Tikrum's been doing a huge amount of stuff. But to be fair, that's in all fairness, he loves what he works on. He does, and he makes a lot of really, really great stuff. It's just that, again, when you're making a bunch of stuff and you're running a server at the same time, it there's a lot that goes into trying to handle everything, and that's just part of the job, you know. Thinking of a business idea. If y'all want to invest in it, it's going to be pumpkin pie shop where we price match. It went up to uh I put you all the way into the basement on Pride. Coder, that's super unfair to everybody. But man, it would be really funny to watch the entire economy tank just because you decided to say fuck it. Uh, all right. Much further down do I want to go here? This is probably as far down as I should go right now. So then I can start building the other parts. If I go any further, it's gonna really fuck me trying to build the top of it. Work is boring today. Rust compile takes 20 minutes every time. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Compiling shit can take fucking ages. I accidentally... Okay, fun quick backstory. For everybody watching the stream, in the future and or now, I play D&D and I make the maps for my D&D sessions, and there's a really complicated market map that I needed to make, and it was like massive, okay? Like the center of it was like the size of a cathedral, and then we needed all the shops, and I wanted to be able to allow people to see into the shops and stuff like that. And I created this map, and then I exported the map, and it was a gigabyte large. And let me tell you, trying to compile a detailed picture that is a gigabyte large is not something that engines like doing at all. Uh, and so it took like, I want to say it took an hour for it to process everything. It was not fun. It was very dumb. Uh, okay, and then I need my bricks back. I'll turn these into bricks quick. Good. I'll make sure there's nothing else that I had on me that I'm just being dumb about, but I think got everything. Yeah. I'll drop off the linen. I'll drop this partial stack so I have more space. I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. I did. Finally here where I'm placing my forever home. Oh yeah, you finally found out where you're placing your forever home? Where are you placing your forever home code? Mom's present. uh Look for the all right, hold on. All right. You know what? Just for you on stream. We'll go find out. We'll go see. Hey, there's my guy. How's it going, freak?
Freak Maniac 90210 played Minecraft Creeper for 0 bits.
Coder storage. I see your store. Coder store. Is it gonna be under jungle? Did you jungle base? Yeah, I bet you it's jungle base, you monster. I've been good, bud. I've been good. Let's find out. Woo! Wait, you're building it down here? You decided to build in Zone 4 underground? I mean, go for it, fam. This is definitely going to be a death zone, but I believe in your skills and abilities. I do. Yeah, okay. I would love to see like extended tree houses through this. That'd be really dope, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go back home though. Oh, wait, where do you got this hooked up to? This goes somewhere. Oh, what a nice place, but I like it. I like it. But knock knock. I want to see inside. I see you've commandeered some statues. There's a basement. There's a basement. There's a basement. Let's see. How do I get to the basement? Oh shit! Yo, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. All right, I'll go poke around there. All right, you got me. You got me. I'll go poke around. We'll go see what it looks like. I've gotta go take a look. Oh, oh. Yo, that looks pretty cool. Are you gonna make Jack's Pirate Cove and Casino is out there? Are you by any chance going to make yourself a instant, like a pirate instance, like a pirate dungeon? Because a pirate dungeon would be pretty sick too. This looks really cool. But come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Up, up. I'd have to enlist Jack. He's got the talent for these ships. That's fair, that's fair. This looks really cool. Also, I really like that I now know that for some reason, whatever those planks are, those dock things that you guys got going on, doesn't appear on maps. Which is interesting. Also, how is this floating? I was pretty confident you needed something attaching to these, but they're just floating here. Was this supposed to connect? Were these all supposed to connect? Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. Out of curiosity, does it count itself as attached to the rope? Because that'd be cool. Um, and or were they all attached to this singular rock over here? Looks really cool though. I really like it. This is really dope. All right. Let's continue our work. We still have lots to do for the base. And it's not going to dig out itself. And we've been enjoying this beautiful one wrong left click and it's all gonna fall. It's true. It'll take one person. The whole thing's just gonna break. But I mean, it's staying. It's staying right now. So that's it. Still looks really cool. You dick. You're supposed to grab that, you fucker. Thank you. You. Thank you. All right. Oh. All right. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm a fucking. I knew I was missing something. God damn it. Missing the crystals. The crystals. I knew it. I was like, there's something else. I feel like I'm missing something else, and I was missing these crystals. Give me that. My stupid brain can't handle all the information. All right, close the door. Oh yeah. This almost fell to my death again, but I caught myself, and that's what matters. Okay. And we'll slap this right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, no! Such a waste of crystal. 6. All right. I would love to get to the next set of pillars today. It would be really nice. Because that means what I would have gotten through in a singular day would have been an entire section. Which is really, really annoying to try and get done. I need you there. Okay. You there. Perfect. Thinking of setting up minecart paths up the trees above. That'd be kind of dope. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I would love to be able to go like, all right, who wants to take a ride on the Dino Express? All aboard. There we go. No, give me that back. Wait, why won't you grab it? You're at a spot where hey, that's why. Yay! I made it back. My dungeon's finally closed. And now we're going to go back to mining out our thing for the 5th time today. Up. 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 All right. Now, what the fuck? God, you have to be like right at the correct spot for it to pull itself into your inventory. Good lord. That really annoys me. It's one of those small things that shouldn't really matter, but God does it matter to me. Alright, this is also bothering me. Hold on. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I'll fuck around with some of these other things here in a few moments, but baby steps, baby steps. And this should go to there. Eh, beautiful. Go. And I think that's correct. I think that looks correct. That, yep, cool. I don't think they'll add that to. Wait, what are I'm missing stuff. Hold on. Uh, lettuce a thing. If you press F on wild ones, it will tell you. Wait, I can't bring cows to my base. Julia, any ideas why wool blocks don't have correct textures? I don't know. I'll come look in a second. We need a mod where baby animals grow up. I don't think they'll add that to the server. Anything that may come in the future update is avoided here, I think. If that was true, we wouldn't have skills. I unfortunately we would they plan to add skills as a base game feature anyway, so like we wouldn't have that mod if that was the intent. But I am not owner or staff, so I'm speaking out of my ass at the current moment, but it's just seems more logical to recognize that like if that was the case, there's probably a lot of things we wouldn't have. Bump, bump. Boink, 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 boink. Slap, slap. If you love something, slap it real hard with your fist. No, wait, don't take that. That is a terrible advice. Do not listen to that advice. I am not promoting that. Do not listen to that at all. Don't quote me on that either. Alright, there we go. Swap out the fish for stair. What the fuck? I don't appreciate that. Okay, well, the good news is I'm here already. Boink. Yeah, get stuck in the water, bitch. Yeah. Okay. Well, things are spawning now, so that's a plus. Nice, nice. That's some skills, baby, skills. All right, I'm gonna eat this pie. It's delicious. Hop. Oh, baby boy, Tikram, you're fine, fam. Thanks for stopping by to see what I'm doing, though. I appreciate. I was not prepared to be pulled back in, but everything is spawning for me again, so that's a good indicator of it getting fixed. You're okay. You're okay. I'm your bug tester boy. I'm the guy that breaks things. All right. I need to drink one of these potions, or I'm gonna die. Hi, boys. Bonk, 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 bonk. Done. Dead. 10 out of 10. Good fight. Good fight. You're good. You're good. That should have closed out that instance anyway, so you should be fine. Keep fucking around, fam. If you want to keep standing around and have me continue testing things, more than happy to do so. I'm going because I need light leather anyway, so Um, I'm not going to be too upset. I just was not prepared. I had building materials on me. I'm like, oh no. Okay, so the reason the session got hung up is I died in the session. So I died, dungeon closed out. So I went back in to start a new session, and when I got in, nothing was spawning. And I'm like, well, this is weird. Is it because there's a grave? Like, what's causing this? So I went all the way back to the end, and there's still skellies that were there. So I killed them quick, picked up my grave, went back to the start. Still nothing was spawning. I was like, okay, nothing's spawning. I'll sit here for a little bit. So I sat there for a whole minute. Went tried to make them spawn again, didn't spawn. And then I was like, all right, what happens if I do slash spawn? You know, because if I leave the dungeon, does it end the like does it kick the dungeon run? And it doesn't. It just keeps it running. You just can't go back in. Because once the dungeon started, it won't allow you to go into the dungeon if there's already a dungeon running. And since I'm the one in the dungeon but not in the dungeon, I can't go back. So I was like, huh, well, that's unfortunate. I broke the dungeon. I don't know what I did. I don't know if it was the fact that skellies were still there and didn't despawn them. I don't know if it's the fact alright, must have escaped the dungeon. I need to implement a time limit that ends the session if you don't complete it in time. Yeah, you should also try and implement a thing where if somebody like teleports out by doing slash home or slash spawn, it also ends the dungeon. That way, people and you've been hurt and you have been hurt in random dungeon teleporting event. You may be entitled to serious orb compensation. Call 1-800 orb help to start your claim. It's funny. But that way like people also might be able to TPA into a dungeon. Haven't tested. Nobody's tried TPAing to me while I'm in a dungeon, but people might be able to TPA into a dungeon. Which like might be intended if you wanted to do like a party system, and I know that was something you talked about, but I know you're working on a lot of other stuff, so I don't think that's intentional right now. Um, but just some kind of system that when somebody teleports out or leaves the world, the whole thing ends itself. Um, I need to put the keys somewhere. Yeah, next dungeon will allow group awards. Yeah, okay. The party system is done. Okay, cool. If you TPA the person, that TPA won't get credit, but can help you. I'm fine with that. Okay, that's fair. But the question is, if somebody's TPA'd in, do they get kicked out when the original person that started the dungeon gets kicked out? Like I go in and I have B join me with a TPA. We kill the boss. I get teleported out because that's the end of the dungeon. Does he get teleported out or does he stay there? Do we know? Have we tested? Like I said, I'm happy to be your bug testing guinea pig. I'll break things. I don't feel too bad about breaking. That's how you learn what needs to be done. You know, that's part of the process. Um, I have fish. I don't really need fish on me, but wait, no, wait. I was trying to put my key somewhere. It's gonna go there. He goes there. Hey, baby, come up here. Come up. Hey, yeah. Pet, 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 pet. Was it pet? Did I did I trigger the sound thing by saying the word pet? If so, I gotta fix that. That's unfortunate. uh, I'll have to see what my voice triggers are for that clip in particular. Thanks, StreamerBot. I appreciate you creating the clip for me. I do. Oh, my mic bugged out? Like you didn't hear it correctly, or oh, it's really quiet. Oh, that's interesting. How about there? Is it better? Can you hear me? My side, I'm pretty well. Hold on, let me do this. There, let's try that. How's that sound? Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't do anything, but I do know technology sometimes hates, and it'll just change on its own on a drop of a dime because computers are dumb sometimes. That's right. You can't drop links in my chat, boys. But I did. I did check it out. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm one of the top like economic movers, which is super funny. I'm holding the economy together by my own drive and will. And then it's even funnier because the number two is Grim, who's the person I keep buying and selling things from. So I'm holding the economy together on my back, and don't you worry about it. Uh, Speaking of money, what are we at for Muns? 612. Okay. Because we still need 100 more orbs before 110, I think, before we can get another chunk. So I might go and try and find some cobalt to sell. What's up, baby? You want to come get pets? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Daddy loves you. Yeah. You gonna lay down? Gonna lay down? Hmm? Gonna lay your butt down? Come here. Yeah, there you go. That's a good girl, yes. Gotta keep on mining. Gotta build this build. I have too much work to get done to stop today. There's just so much stone, baby boys. So much stone. The dwarves call. Stone must be taken from the ground with our bare hands. Alright, I don't appreciate trying to bring me up by auto-stepping when I'm trying to mine the layer out. Alright, I gotta check. I think we're at the last layer for the top before we plateau again, so I gotta check that real fast. And we're going to check it my favorite way by almost dying. No, I'm kidding. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. I'm only gonna go 3 on this because I don't know if the fourth one's the correct level. We're gonna find out, but I don't. If I have to plateau here, I don't want to kind of shoot myself in the crotch with that. So we'll just do those and we'll finish this out. We'll drop down. We'll see if I have to fix it. and if we plateau where we're at, then we should be pretty okay. And then it's just a matter of digging it all out. Stop fighting, you two. Yeah, Dad told you to stop. Yeah. My cats are complete problem children. Hands down. Yes, Dad can hear you, yes. Well, he's streaming for another hour, so if you want his attention, you're gonna have to be out here. Yeah. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Dad streams every day, every week on this day. That's crazy. Wow, how could that have possibly happened? Alright, looking good, looking good. I think this one's the last one before we have to start topping shit off. We can test where it goes. I'm gonna break my pick before I finish this layer, though. I already can tell. Hey, people are on. Alright, I'll ask again. I can get rid of some more basalt. That's a win for me. Oh, no, there it is. I was like, oh, maybe not. Nope, that's a break. All right. Oh my god, Tick Room's online! Tick Room's online! Oh my god, that's crazy! I'm gonna make myself a pair boy. We've already added 3 more picks to the pile of death today, so this will be our 4th. Oh, well. My parkour skills need some more work in this game. Unfortunately. Mining. Pickaxe. Cobble. Quickly. Cool. Now let's continue work on the sides. I think that needs to go. Ah, you shit. Swap. Swap. Okay, there we go. Bonk. Boom, 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 boom. And you love the bird pet from the Valentine's chest is bugged. Is that normal? 2, 3. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Imagine how quickly I could build this if I was doing this in creative mode. This is... bonk, 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 bonk. Building a whole mountain, though, that's going to be the pain in my ass. I'll really wish I had creative when I have to start working on that, but we'll finish work on this first before I even begin to try and tackle that project. Yes, okay. I was like, did I fuck up somewhere? Oh, no, I've just been working on this for a hot minute. Got it. And bonk. And bop. Oh, this is coming together so nice. I'm so excited to be done with the stairs soon. We're really close to getting the, like, leveling and the roof done, and then it'll just be the walls and the staircase itself, and that should go much smoother than trying to do all of this, in my humble opinion. 2, 3. I could be wrong. It could become a way bigger pain in my ass than I'm prepared for, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Two, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then let's knock this one down. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, now we should be pretty even, and we just have these left. I'm gonna do it side by side. I'm gonna do the center first, just to make my life a little easier, because I'll know exactly when to stop instead of map have the devastated line generated. Yes. Alright. Should be everything need for up top. Then we'll slap these. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. On to the next. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Put that there like that. There we go. And then this side. And once we get that done, that should be all we need. And then we gotta test, see where the actual plateau we're putting in goes. And then we can start mining it all down. Those out. Put that there. Boink. think that's all correct. Yes. Cool. All right, great. Now we have to go see where to plateau it at. And I don't want to do it my traditional way because my traditional way is not great for my materials. So, okay, so this is where the hole is. See here. And did I do flat at the centerpiece, or did I do down one at the centerpiece? That's gonna matter. Down one, cap. There's a flat before. That. So then one, two, three, four, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this stupid thing would be the center. This is the center, and this is supposed to be the flat, which means I gotta go up like that, and then up one more. Right about there, because if this is the center pillar, what do you think? Would be that and that. Yeah. Yep. So 1, 2. So it flattens out. Okay. So 1 over from the hole is the center. So 2 over from the hole. No. 1, 2, 3 over from the hole is where it's supposed to plateau. Got it. Up. Up. Okay, so if that's the whole 1, 2, so this is where it plateaus. So I need to swap this. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. I'm still stupid. All right. Well, we'll flatten this out to the point where we can start completing the walls here. Um, much space. We don't have a huge amount of space, so I'm going to jump home and drop everything off first so we can keep mining it. We got about an hour, so I should be able to get through most of this. Wait, no, wait. All right. 1, 2. What was I trying to upgrade? Oh, right, I was trying to upgrade the blacksmith table. How much do I need for that? 25, okay. So I do that. Beautiful. go and sell some thorium. Oh, right. I forgot I changed where that was directed. Uh, I gotta change this back to the market. Boom. Yoink! Alright. Thorium. And 20. 22, 23, 24, 25. 662! I'm doing that to prepare for needing another pick at the current moment. It's not quite what I had in mind, but it is helpful. I might end up going and chopping down trees for some extra cash. Ah! Fuck me. That's my bad, though. Uh, I'm gonna have to miss another auction because they always happen on the weekends and I'm never off. That's my realities. My weekend is today. This is my weekend. I am here today because this is my weekend. So that's why I'm a little sad. I'm just never gonna get a plot at spawn, but that's okay. I'll build my shop outside of spawn. I don't need a spawn shop. It's just dun 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 dun. We're slowly but surely expanding the stairs. A grand infinite staircase. Jilly with a firm handshake. All right. Slowly but surely. I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I think 3 will get us to the crystal layer, and 3 more, so 6. So 3 more layers after this should be. Wait, no. Four more layers. That should be most of the I'm gonna have to knock that one out anyway, so most of them I'll have to knock out anyway, but that one definitely. Wait, I have the ability to do a vote. I have the ability to gain more money. Hold on. Slash vote. There's a vote that didn't work for me because it was like, yeah, you've already voted. You have 5 hours before you can vote again. Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, money! And now we're at 692, baby. Gotta remember all the ways to make money. It's important. See, the problem is we're gonna come into with this grand staircase into the grand hall, and I gotta make it really impressive. So, um, the next project is gonna be a bitch and a half. So I have to go all the way down to floor 60 because to get to the next level, which is at 119. And I want to have enough blocks between the ground and the ceiling to make it like really impressive. So that's what I'm gonna have to fuck around with a little bit. We're going to outshine the dwarven builds I've made in the past to the best of my abilities. I do have a really big plan for something else that needs to get built, but we will come to that later. Oh. Mining fest. Mine this crap. I've got too much cobble for tot. Although the shale will be very helpful for my future endeavors. And there goes the bank. I think it's got roughly 4 more repairs before I'm gonna need a new one. Maybe 5, depending. I have enough leather for 3. Do I have any more in here right now? I do. Good. Okay, I got enough leather for 8 repairs. Do I have... I don't have cooked meat on me. Alright, let's cook some meat. I want to try and bring my health up in case I end up falling to my death again. Turn that on. Throw some more redwood in. Once we get this flattened down, which time have we got? 40 minutes yet on stream? Okay. Once we get this more flattened down, I might run to some redwoods and chop down some redwoods for some money and try and get that extra chunk yet. Because I'm not going to be able to get on for when that plot's for sale, so I might as well not try saving my money and just continue expanding the kingdom. Is it? So it'd go here, then here, then here. That would be 3 Yeah, okay. So I need 3 more down before I'm done mining this. And then the roofing would be complete for this section. Actually, I might be doing that wrong. Hold on. The plateaus. Hold on. We're gonna try and brain this a little bit more than what I'm currently at. Because that goes there, and then this would go here. So I might only have to go down 1 more grand scheme. Because this would be different than that. That would be 2, and then that would go here like that, because we're plateauing on this layer. Yeah, I'd only have to go down 1 more. Okay, cool. Then bonk and bonk, and bonk, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, cool. All right, good to know. See, this is why you gotta sometimes like stop mining and do like a proper comparison, because although I'm definitely going to still have to mine the area out, it allows me to feel a little more accomplished with what we got done thus far and what we still need to get done. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so that's that, and then we got 1 more layer down, and then we'll finish off the roofing. Then once we finish off the roofing, we'll just flatten the rest of this all the way to the floor so we can start doing the pillars. Oh, I'm curious what the screenshot was. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, well, it's not in the thing I was expecting. Sad. Alright. Well, that's fine. I can't see it. It's okay. I'll just continue mining today. Bum 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 bum. I'll take that copper, I guess. It's not useful for what I'm working on, but I may need it later, so I'll take it. We don't know what copper will be used for in this game, honestly. It's a pretty plethora, like, item, so it's not hard to find or get. It's not really used after base, start at the current moment, but, like, there's a lot of things that'll probably have a use that just don't at the moment because it's an alpha game, so, like, I don't doubt that there's going to be something that it is used for, but, that I don't know right now. So we'll pick it up. We'll hopefully use it later. Once I get done with this level here, we'll finish off the roofing quick. We're almost done with mining this part out. My pick has drastically gone down. I was expecting it to last a little longer than it's currently doing, but to be fair, I did repair it, so it's probably on me for expecting it to work the exact same. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Yep. And we can start working on this again. Bump. And bump. Bonk. Bonk. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Perfect. Looking good, looking good, looking good. This side's done. We'll do this side quick. And then once that's done, we'll see how much we still need to mine out here in a second. Boom, boom. Okay. Now from this hole. Oh wait, did I math wrong? Did I fuck up? Guys, did I fuck up? Am I stupid? Alright, well, we'll find out. Hold on. I might be stupid. We might have needed to do 4, not 3, and I did 3 because I'm an idiot. Hole 1, 2, 3. Hold on, we're gonna find out quick. I'm gonna go to the other pillar and see what I did there. But I might be dumb. I went too far. Okay, it looks like I plateaued at the spot, not the stair on this one. Did I plateau at the spot or at the stair on this one? Oh, this one doesn't have a flat. No, wait, no! Oh, God, this is gonna upset me in a different way now. This one has a flat. That one doesn't have a flat. It's fine, I can fix that pretty easily. It's just gonna fuck other things up a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, this has to get risen one. That's flat here. So this isn't where the flat's supposed to be. bonk, 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 bonk. Give me those. Boom, boom. Then I'll go. Bink. This is the proof that my math is stupid. This is proof I'm dumb with math. Thought I got all the things figured out correctly, but nope, still bad. Nope, wrong spot. Up one, up one, one. Swap. Bonk, 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 bonk. Out. Those. That. I'm glad that it's not one of the bigger pieces that I'm working on, because that would have sucked ass. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. We're vibing, we're vibing, we're vibing. Perfect. And then do that. And that. That'll go boing. Okay. Much better. Then plateaus here. Because the plateau's here, I think I need to go one more out, because I don't think it drops at this spot. Yeah, it's a 3 there, so I gotta... My stair! That's fine, I didn't go too much further down with some of this. Which means that the bottom plateaus a little sooner. 2, 1, 2. This is where the flat goes, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. So let's see. Are we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do need to go one further with that, it looks like. Because I think... right here, yep. Yep, I still plateau there. And I gotta check here real fast. I think I still plateau here on this spot. I do, yes. Okay. And so from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and possibly 5 for the plateau. I might be a way off here. I gotta check though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not the plateau. Okay, so it's 5, but not the plateau. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3 from the hole. Right. 1, 2, 3 from the hole would bring us. Ah, I'm a fucking idiot. Ah, math wrong again. Fuck me. All right. It's just a pain in my butt. Is what it is. Where's my? There. I think most of the rest of this I can do from the ground. There we go. Got it. Maybe not. Nope. Well, maybe I can. Yes, cool. I can do the rest of this from the ground. That's a plus. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2, 3. We knock those out, and that's perfect. And now I'm just gonna. There. Such a waste of crystal to fuck that up, though. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I was doing. Knock those out. Move this there. Okay, great. Perfect. Which means I need to do 2, including the hole yet, and that should be the plateau. I think. We'll double check that, but I know it's at least 2. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yep, okay. My math is, in fact, still mathing. Might not seem like it's mathing, but it is. It does, in fact, do the math. Boom, 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 boom. And looking good. Great. Let's go down. Let's see, we need to do 2 here. Yep. Slowly but surely, this plateau is completing. I need a third. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, let me remove my. There we go. My scaffolding. Wait, did I forget that on that side? Hold on. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I'm a big idiot. Bum. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Almost. Once we complete this, how much time do we get? 20 minutes? Oh, we can go chop some stuff down. Make a little bit of cash to buy that next chunk. All right. Nice. Now it's just a matter of flattening the whole fucker down to the bottom. So, we'll come back to it. Uh, Still, we got from that pillar to where the next set of pillars will be on stream. So that's really nice. That is impressive shit. Um, as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3. That'll be 4, and the fifth one should be the last ones that I need to build. I got a lot of shale. Hold on, we got. Hey, thanks for stopping over, Turn. Appreciate you stopping by. I mean, nobody needs it. I will end up using this, but could use a little extra cash, so always worth checking. You might not realize how like what different people actually need until you ask them. I'm not gonna get anybody to bite at it. It is buying in the current market. I do need to repair though. Alright, well, that's fine. We're gonna go to spawn. We're gonna. Oh, actually, before I do that, because I don't want to lose my shit while for building, I'm gonna drop off all of our build equipment. I like how everybody on this server. Okay, fun little side fact about the server. Everybody on the server discounts everybody else's work, like terribly. Nobody's gonna buy eggs. Nobody's gonna buy ore. Nobody needs that stuff. Is like, I'm not farming worth a shit. Okay, I just am not. Right, but I'm digging out a huge ass mountain. Okay, which has so much basalt cobble. Nobody's gonna buy basalt cobble. Nobody needs it. I've already sold fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double chests of basalt cobble to people. Sure, they might not buy it at like outrageously high price. Like if I'm like, I'll sell you all of this for 500, 600 orbs, they might not buy it. Okay, sell all of it for 100 orbs. Somebody might get it. Somebody might buy it. Okay. So like it's silly to act like there aren't people who will buy when there are people who will buy when they need it. They just don't need it right now. And some people like Square, who's um not one that likes to go to the uh crazy dino region, might buy it long before. All right, hold on. Slash jobs. Job list. We're gonna join the woodcutters so I can make some money. Save 5 orbs. I am keeping the economy afloat by being one of the only people who is selling and buying stuff that everybody else makes, fam. Although I should find. There we go. I was gonna say I should go and try and find actual redwood. The reason I'm not too bothered by it right now is. Oh, this is ash. Nice. Because I'm perfectly fine. Like I'm realistically just grabbing shit for the money and to be able to burn more ores as we go. I can find some cobalt while we're out too. That'd be great. Personally, I would love to set up a shop where I'll buy everything at 1 orb a piece and sell it for 2, and then just be like, you can get anything for 2 orb, and then so watch as nobody else can compete me in cash flow. Hey, come here. Thanks for the light leather. Any ores right away? No? Alright. I'm doing a quick poke around. I would love to grab some more cobalt to sell, but I'm not gonna I'm trying to mine more than I'm trying to, or not, I'm trying to cut trees more than I'm trying to mine. Oh, what's that? Oops. Oh. Hey, cobalt. Perfect. Let's jump in on that, baby. Bonk, 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 bonk. Making me some so driving fast. Got to make more money. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Not sure if they fixed this, but the other day they didn't. Nope, they did not. Alright, cool. $173, baby! Alright. Looking good, looking good. Alright. I wanted to go back up. There we go. Um. Ah. Ow. Listen, I'm just trying to leave the cave again. Came down here to just like be a little poking a bear kind of scenario. I just wanted to poke around a little bit. Didn't really want anything out of it. Oh, but I will take that. Hold on. Hey. Yeah, you wanna be a dick about this? All right, fine. You dick. Die. I'll be an asshole and murder you. That's fine. I just wanted to get my way back out. Bro, I will keep murdering all of you. I can use the light leather. I'm just not bothering with it because I'm busy trying to leave. How the fuck did I get here? Oh, is it this way? Is this... Is it this silly? Yeah, it was this silly. Alright. I made it! Oh! I didn't want to go down that, though. No. Jump, jump, jump. My jumping has saved me once again. Alright, which way was it going? That way. I was going that way to the woods. Alright, job list. What time is it? Oh, we got like 4 more minutes of live stream. Hold on, we gotta fucking go and chop down some redwoods and bam, we got redwoods to chop. It's a sweet baby. Yeah, hi sweet baby. Hi, pet 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 pet. How much money can I make? Roughly 30. We can make 30 more this way. Okay, let's keep going then. Actually, I'm curious. Job list. Details. Wood color. Cutter block. Trunk. Okay. All trunks are worth the same. Making my money fast. Need this shit to last. Do 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 do. It's copyright. Do 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 do. I gotta fight do 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 for my life. Hi, baby. Dad's playing, huh? Right. I think that's all the money we got. Hold on. Yep. Slash job. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any more there. Alright, cool. Slash by chance. Bam! Look at that. Slash SC. Yeah, we got another wait. I'm sorry. 67 slash home. What the fuck should I do? Well, I have 67 jugs available. I don't know how I did it, but I'll take it. I gotta move so I could go get some more of those chunks, baby! Wonder if buying chunks no longer. Oh, well, that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know I sure did. We'll have a lot of fun, and we'll be back next week. More than likely. I may be moving. We'll see. But I do hope that you enjoyed. I sure did. And remember, please stay safe out there. It is a crazy universe. We hope to see you all on the next solstice. Take care now. Bye-bye. Wait.
All this time I've been here alone, waiting for someone to come. Unsure what the world could hold. Who would have known? Then there you were, locking eyes with me. Said in the road. All is well as long as you're close. Lift me up when I fall in those holes. Who would have known? Now here you are, locking lips with me. Your kiss, it just fixes everything. I'll take the ride with you, holding my hand. So now I know you're all that I want and I need for so long. I have to be with you, I can't just move on. We're so good together, together we'll grow. I promise you I'll show. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. We tried so hard to make it this far. From the mountain snow to the seas below, I just need you to know I won't let you go. I won't let you